Hello and welcome to Yoga with Sony. I've prepared a special class for you today. It's a short, get your blood pumping yoga / stretch workout. And it's for those mornings when you don't have very much time to squeeze in a good little workout. This is pretty amazing. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. So today we're going to start off in a seated position. So let's start with our legs crossed, sitting up nice and comfortably. Both sit bones are on the floor. Your spine is stacked on top of each other and your head is resting on top of your spine. So nice and tall, shoulders are down, hands are on your knees, and let's start with our 3 cleansing breaths. So inhaling deeply through the nose and then out through the mouth. So 2 more. Inhale. And 1 more. All right. Always start off with 3 cleansing breaths. Centers you, makes you relaxed. And now let's begin. So from here, let's place our hands on our knees. We're going to do some little rotations of the shoulders. Let's rotate them backwards, circular motions. And let's do a few more. Let's get the blood pumping in those shoulders. And then forward rotations. We'll just bring them forward. And meanwhile, you're still breathing. And then let's take some big inhales. Reach up. And then look up and then look all the way down as you exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, reach up, look all the way up. And exhale it down. Inhale, reach up. And last one, exhale it down. All right, let's place our hands back on our knees one more time. We're going to extend our neck, our right ear to our right shoulder. And then bring the left arm up. All the way up. And then try to do a stop sign with your fingers. So bring your fingers as a stop. There we go. And head is tilted. Take some deep breaths here. Let's do 2 more. Another one. And then bring your chin towards your chest, bring that hand down, place it on your knee. Then we're going to bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Again, bring your shoulders down, relax them. Arm comes out, and then make a stop sign with that hand. So bringing those fingers as close to your head as possible. And feel a big stretch in your forearm, your fingers. Just keep breathing. And with your exhales, try to relax that shoulder. We have a little visitor. And then exhale, bring that chin down to the chest. Place both hands on your knees. And then bring that head back up. So let's do some rotations of the head. So again, just nice and slow rotations. Always listen to your body. Do what feels good to you. Don't overstretch. If it's painful, then don't go as far. Keep breathing through this. Let's do 3 circles one way, and then 3 circles the other way. There. And as you breathe and exhale, and there's 3 circles on that side. All right, stretch both arms in front of you. Let's bring those fingers towards us first. Bring those shoulders down. Just like if you're pushing into the mat for like a push-up position. Bring those fingers as close to your face as possible. And then bring those fingers down, and then you can give yourself a little stretch here by just gently pulling on your wrists. Let's do one more on each side here. So you're pushing, but you're still gentle. And then let's bring them up. Let's grab one wrist and then pull towards the left. So you're grabbing your right wrist with your left hand and you're pulling towards the left. And you're breathing here. It's just a nice big stretch. And let's go the other way. So this time the left arm is being pulled by the right hand. And you're breathing. And then let's just go one breath over here. And one more breath on the opposite side. And that's it. Alright, let's move into tabletop. So hands are going to be placed underneath your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. Let's do a few cat-cows. So inhaling, bring that head up, tailbone comes up. Exhale, chin to chest, round that back, push into those hands. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale down. So take your time here. Bring as much movement into your spine as possible. And keep breathing. And then sit back on those feet. And then just place your hands on your knees. And I just want to explain that today we're going to incorporate the 5 Tibetan Rites into our movements. I learned this a long time ago from a yogi instructor that I had, and I enjoy this because it's a quick workout and it brings circulation to your whole body, and it's a good combination of 5 movements. So let's begin by just going to down dog first, and then I'll lead you into the 5 Tibetan Rites. So from down dog, just pedal your dog here. So bending one leg at a time. And stretching out. Let's do a couple breaths here. And then very slowly walk your feet over to your hands. Let's do a nice inhale, halfway lift, so flat back. And then exhale, fold fully. And then inhale, bring it all the way up. All the way up. And then hands come by your side. So the 5 Tibetan Rites it's a very ancient tradition, and it will help with your whole day. It will give you energy, lots of energy. It's a good way to start your day. So if you want to start with a few warm-up exercises on the floor with neck rotations and so on, or you can just jump right into it. So the first movement, arms are out by your side at 90 degrees. And you're going to turn clockwise. So every movement can be done in 21 repetitions. But to begin with today, we're just going to do 5 of each. So you can start off with 1, 2, 3, 5, whatever. And you can work your way up to 21. It can be very challenging, so take your time. So bring it up 1 rotation every so often. So the first movement, you're just standing, arms are 90 degrees, and then I like to stare at a point because you don't want to get dizzy. So I like to stare and turn. You don't have to turn very fast. I'm just going to do 5. So just turning nice and slow. Try not to get dizzy. Now if you get dizzy, you have to stop. So when you stop, you just take 2 breaths. So there's my 5 rotations. I'm going to take 2 big inhales and exhales. Inhale and exhale. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, you're going to lay completely flat on your mat, all the way down. Placing your hands underneath your hips. All right, to stabilize yourself. Now they work with the breath. So you're going to inhale, bring your head up and your legs come up. Exhale, bring everything down. So let's do 5 with the breath. So that's 5. So after my done my 5, I'm going to take my 2 big breaths. So whichever way you want to take your breath, 2 big breaths in between is like a cleansing process. So the next one, number 3, is on your knees. So you're on your knees, hands on your lower back to protect your lower back. Feet can be flat on the floor. And again, it's with your breath. So starting in position, chin to chest, and then you inhale, and you bring yourself back, and then exhale, chin to chest. Now, you don't have to go very far back, listen to your body here, and go as far as you can comfortably. So with time, you will be going further and further back. There's a big stretch happening, but do it with your breath, and listen to your body. So if you can only do 2 or 3, it's okay. Time always helps everything. All right, so I'm going to do 5. You can follow me if you wish. So we inhale. You can hear me. And my last one. So again, I like to sit back onto my feet and just take nice 2 cleansing breaths, inhaling, exhaling, and exhale. All right, that's 3. 4 is you're going to be sitting with your legs in front of you, stretched out in front of you. Hands will come by your side, by your hip crease, fingers facing forward. So your feet are not going to move in this position. So if they're not close together, they're about hip width apart. So they're in line with your hips. So what's going to happen is you're going to start again, chin to chest. And then as you inhale, I'm going to do it slow to begin with to show you. You inhale, you're going to bring your feet flat to the floor. You're going to bring your hips up as high as you can, and your head comes back. And then you exhale, bring everything down, chin to chest. Okay, you got that? Let's do 5, or do as many as you can. So inhale, and exhale. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's very intense, and already I'm starting to feel warm and out of breath. So this is a very big movement. If you can only do 1 or 2, it's totally fine. There are lots of variations to these 5 Tibetan rites. If you Google them online, you can see what they are, and there'll be a lot more explanation than I can give you today. But every movement has a benefit to you. And there are different variations for people with limited mobility. So check it out, it's worth it. All right, that's 4. The last one, I'm already out of breath. So the last one is going to be a down dog and an up dog with your breath. So I'll do the first one nice and slow. I'll explain. So again, it starts off always in the table. You curl your toes and go into your down dog. So make yourself nice and comfortable here in down dog. So we're going to begin. So you inhale. Just start here. And then you go into up dog. Inhale. Exhale. That's right. That's up. I had it right. Let's do that again. So inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. So it might take you a few tries. But there we go. So you're going to inhale as you come up. Exhale. that's about 5. And then I like to end with a wide-legged child's pose. Both knees as wide as your mat, big toes are touching. That's a big workout. It doesn't seem like a lot, but those 5 movements, one after the other, can be pretty intense. So let's finish, or let's just take a little break in wide-legged child's pose. Forehead to the floor, relax your arms. And again, your nice breathing here, nice breaths. You can bring your elbows in and bring your hands behind your head. Let's take a few breaths here to relax. And of course, you can always pause the video here and stay here a little longer. But for today, that's it. So I'm just gonna finish with some 3 cleansing breaths in an easy seated pose. So this is a great workout when you're on the road traveling, or you don't have very much time, you woke up late, and you have 10 minutes, you can easily squeeze these 5 movements into a 10-minute workout and get a really awesome workout. In the winter, these are amazing because when your house is cold, when you wake up, do these, no problem. You're going to be warm and set for the day. And it gives you tons of energy. So hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. So please have a great day. Let's do some nice 3 cleansing breaths before I say goodbye. Big inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Let's do 2 more. And last one. I hope you've enjoyed this class. Please have a great day. Until we see each other again, namaste.